Hi, and welcome to another Flipped Classroom video. Tonight we're going to learn about fractions on a number line. But first, let's think more about what fractions are. If we look at the pizza, there's 1/5 of the pizza that has been eaten and 4/5 that are left. If we look at the 1/5 plus the 4/5 together, they make one whole pizza. So this pizza is less than 1, but it's greater than 0. And so a fraction is a number that is greater than 0 and less than 1. If we look at our number line, you've used number lines for many years as one of your strategies. Tonight we'll focus on the part of the number line that is between 0 and 1, because a fraction is greater than 0 and less than 1. But remember, everything you've learned about number lines so far will be true for fractions on a number line. When we count our jumps, we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only tonight we'll count our jumps between 0 and 1. Let's look at this number line. We're going to go ahead and count our jumps to help us decide how many parts our number line has been divided into. 1, 2, 3. My number line has 3 parts, so 3 jumps mean that we will use fractions that are thirds. So if I look between 0 and 1, I will be counting by thirds. So first, I'll have 1/3, then 2/3, and then 1. But I know that thirds, there's 3/3 equal to 1. So I might say 1 or 3/3. Let's try another one. Let's count our hops and see how many spaces we have along our number line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 jumps, so my number line will be divided into sixths. Let's first count. From 0, I will have 1/6, and then 2/6, 3/6, 4/6, 5/6, and finally there are 6/6 in one whole. Can you find any equivalent fractions on the number line? If I look, I can find a way to divide my number line into thirds and say 1, 2, 3. So I can say that 2/6 is equivalent to 1/3, and 4/6 is equivalent to 2/3. This will be important as we think about why we're focusing on the fractions between 0 and 1. Let's try one more number line. Again, we'll need to count our jumps or our hops between 0 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. This number line has been divided into fourths. So I have 1/4, 2/4, and 3/4, and of course 4/4. Again, I want to look for equivalent fractions. I know that 2/4 is equivalent to 1/2. And now, the whole reason why we talk about fractions on a number line. Does this look familiar? Of course, it's a ruler. We look at fractions on a number line because they help us with measuring. When we measure, Items or objects don't always equal an exact whole inch. So look at this number line. Here we would have 0, and here is 1. Just like a number line, a ruler has numbers between 0 and 1. So my first mark here would be 1/4, and then 1/2, and then 3/4. And this is why we talk about fractions on a number line.